Hello and welcome to another episode of Blitz Chess. The noob here, I hope you're doing fine. Now today I am super happy because the most famous Italian chess related YouTuber, whose name is DAVIDDOL, has agreed to make 2 matches with me, or against me, for educational purposes. Much like in John Bartholomew's Climbing the Ladder series, he will be commentating on my mistakes while I play against him, and he will point out all of the errors that players in my rating range make. Now, this is a huge, amazing honor for me as a small, tiny YouTuber, and so I'm extremely happy. But without further ado, let's jump on to the games. There we go. He accepted my match request. I'm very happy and scared at the same time. So I'm going to open just like I always do. With the Scotch game, he probably is not going to capture. Indeed, he is not. I think I am going to take, and I'm not sure whether that's a good plan or not. But oh, now I see what that wasn't a smart plan. Because now he can simply, well, I don't think I'm doing extremely bad, but we will see what he's going to do. So as I was mentioning before, he's a much higher rated player than me, and so I am quite scared. And but I have read somewhere that against high rated players you should play aggressively, and he's probably commenting on why my decision was poor, or my decisions were poor, I'm sorry. And I don't want to bring my queen out yet. I just want to simply develop and then maybe bring out my rook. I think he will eventually develop his bishop as well. Well, I'm looking to trade this bishop because I don't like it. Okay, I do like to push the H pawn. Okay, not sure why he moved. Okay, alright. Yeah, now I can see that. Now I can see why. He's attacking my bishop. And what else? I'm not sure about what else he's attacking, but I will try to defend the bishop. Even though I will have doubled pawns, and then he could potentially pin my knight to my rook. Okay. Yeah. I don't like what I see. Why don't we do this? Oh, this is a bad plan. His bishops are aiming towards my king, but my pieces are not coordinated. I mean, I am kind of controlling the center. I'm not really sure. Okay. I was afraid he would take with something else, but he didn't. I'd like to trade here. Because I'm very much scared of his bishops. And I hope you guys enjoy this too. I will link his commentary down, of course. Wait, just let me think about this. I gotta do this. Right? I hope so. As I was saying, I will link his commentary down in the comment section below, even though it will be, I think, in Italian. Oh, God help. Please. Now what? Yeah, what's left to say? What's left to say? There's nothing left to say. I am conscious that I have made a blunder. There was a miscalculation, a pretty bad one as well, because I don't normally do that bad of miscalculation. Well, actually, yeah, sometimes I do. Of course, what's left for me to do at this point? Um, let's try to trade. I mean, the game is lost, so I'm pretty confident that this game is lost. Let's do this. Let's try to trade down everything. And then, I mean, I don't want to resign until the last point, because I feel like it might be instructive because he is pointing out all of my mistakes. So I can learn from it, and hopefully many people can learn from it. So, okay, I don't see any way of stopping that, so we will resign and say GG. And then we will ask for a rematch and hope that he accepts the rematch. Yes, we're playing with black pieces now, and he opens up with d4, which I hate. Thank you. I will do... Wait, I will do this. That's the Queen's Gambit. Sure. And I will try to create some trouble, even though that's not much of a trouble. If he takes, then I will take. But I'm pretty confident he won't take right there. So my plan right now is just to... Will I take? No. It's just to fianchetto my bishop and castle. And hopefully I'll be safe. I'm also considering an eventual knight there. Well, am I going to do this? Okay, I will do it, knight to e4. I think he should be wanting to trade at this point, right? Oh no. What did I do? What did I do? I have to take, because otherwise my knight would be hanging. I mean, I could either have taken with the knight or with a pawn, because option number 0 wasn't acceptable. Okay. Now I'm going to protect the knight. And then see what he does. Okay, he doesn't want to trade, which should possibly mean that he thinks his knight is okay right there. So that's something that I have to reflect upon. A pawn. Sorry, weird puns. I would like to push either this pawn or this pawn, because I'm afraid of knight to e5. That's a good outpost to eventually chase away my queen. What is he aiming for? Oh, for my knight. Okay. That's stupid. What if I know I have to go back? Don't I? No, I cannot go back because otherwise he would simply take. So let me capture this. I think he has to take back, and then I'll figure something out. I promise. Let me do this, so that in case I can always just jump back. He's got me. He has got me already. Just a few moves in the game, and there we go. Let's try not to blunder any other pawns. Oh my god. 2 blunders. I was so focused on the b7 pawn that I didn't see the rest. Me and DAVIDDOL have already played together. I think 1 or 2 matches, and it was my impression that I was playing better in those games than I am right now. And I hope he's not too disappointed with my sloppy playing. I mean, I'm trying to hold on as much as I can, even though I am many points down. I am 2 pawns and a knight down. I'm 5 points down. Alright. I hope you're enjoying this video, even though I'm making too many mistakes. So he will push, and I think we can resign already, but is it wise to go out in the open? I don't know, let me just try to trade and then see what happens. Maybe he wants to trade, and then he will eventually bring his rook on the h-file, to the h-file, to defend the pawn. Or maybe he just doesn't care. Oh! That's a clever move. That's a clever move. My apologies. And he is being extremely fast as well right now because he knows he's got the game. And double pressure on the... I mean, I'm expecting knight to a5. And I think... Wait, he takes, I take... Oh. I think this is bad. But I do think that I don't have any valid moves anymore, because he will simply come. Yeah, he will simply come and wreck me all over. Because see, if I move the rook away, then he is simply going to take. So my rook has to be there, my king has to be there, defend the pawn. But I think his king will eventually come to the, what is this? The king side? No, the queen side, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Will eventually come to the queen side and wreck me all over. So I think we can concede the game right there. And I hope you enjoyed this video, even though it was a little bit different from my usual format. I hope you will eventually go and watch also DAVIDDOL's video. I'm not sure whether he will put subtitles or not, but he has a really cool YouTube channel with all kinds of stuff, chess related, of course. He even has a playlist about every single movie that has featured a chess scene and a review of that scene. So that's mind-blowing to me, at least. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel and or to DAVIDDOL's channel if you feel like. And if you're feeling particularly generous, please contribute to the analysis of this game that DAVIDDOL will already do by commenting down in the comment section down below. I thank you so very much for watching, and I am pretty happy to be continuing doing videos. And by the way, if I haven't mentioned it, this is my 50th Blitz chess video, so that's a bit of a goal. Thank you so very much again. Bye.